Okay, here's part two of the voting thing. Do you like where things are right now? Do you like the way things are right now in this moment? That there's not that many jobs, or there are jobs, but they're not paying anything. They're not paying a living wage. I went to apply for a job over here at Ross a couple of months ago. They took 2 months to call me back. By the time they called me back, I told them, screw it, I don't want the job anymore. Anyway, they were paying $12.50 an hour. What the hell am I supposed to do with $12.50 an hour? And I get my pension from a prominent hospital I worked at for 26 years. My rent is eating up that pension. I mean, it's already like eating up 3/4 of it. Okay, I get Social Security, but I'm working part-time as a substitute teacher, and I'm 67. It's ridiculous that I have to be working at all at this age. But that's life, shit happens. So do you like the way things are right now? They're not, and there's no plan to make it better. The Democrats, the ones in power right now, this second, already told us they have no plans, no concrete plans. That's why if you look on their website, if you look on Kamala's website, because she is the candidate, nothing personal against her, but if you look at her website, she has no policies in place. It's basically just her bio rundown about her. I think she might have put something extra the other day, but it's been empty for a minute. So ask yourself, do you like the way things are going? Because if you do, then vote for her, and they're going to continue to get worse, I guarantee you. I mean, why wouldn't they? She's in the White House. What does she care what you think? She made it. She made it into the White House, so screw you. She's going to, I mean, how do you see things have been going these last 4 years? Now, the only thing I've seen Kamala do in these last 4 years is fly around and giggle and say stupid things in front of do word salads and stuff in front of foreign leaders. I mean, which is really embarrassing. I mean, she looks like a bubblehead. And that's a shame, because being a woman, Mexico just elected their first female president. I have to WhatsApp my nephew and see how it's going. But yeah, I heard she's really smart. She's really capable. I mean, they wouldn't have elected her in Mexico if she wasn't. They would never elect Kamala Harris in Mexico, believe me. So, yeah, I mean, she's done nothing but fly around and giggle, and everything's funny to her. She just giggles. Anyway, so that's one thing. Now, do you like the housing prices, the rent? When Biden was in office, coherent, he didn't say a thing about bringing down the housing prices. He didn't give a shit. Okay? He just kept on going about his business, la-di-da, passing laws for, passing anti-Asian crime bills, stop Asian hate crime bills, and giving Social Security to the Ukrainian immigrants. That you have to work. I had to work 53 years to get my Social Security benefits. They just walked in the country and they got benefits. They got Social Security checks every month. Yes, they do. Look it up. And then there's a problem with Biden still trying to be a world power. He's got that high and mighty world power addiction. He got us into 2 wars in 4 years. What the fuck? 2 wars. Now they're talking about drafting our kids, because their kids aren't going. It's your kids that are going to be going to war. They're going to be drafting your family members. And the people that are going to be affected most by this whole thing is black people. Because we have come on, let's face it. We have the lower level jobs. Yeah, we might be a nurse or a doctor or whatever, but the main people, the main supervisors are still white. Come on, let's face it, man. I'm talking about reality here. I'm talking about what is, not what you want it to be, okay? So, yes, They want to draft your kids to war. I don't want my granddaughter. She is 22 years old. They want to draft men and women to war like they do in Israel. Women go to war. And, yeah, they want to draft my kid to war. I don't want my kid going to war, dying so some little white man in, you know, Washington somewhere can make an extra billion. No. No. I don't want that. So if you want that, you know what to do. Vote for them. I'm not saying vote for Trump. I'm just saying think about it. Use your brain, man. Do your research. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Do your research. Don't be a fanatic zombie. Bye. Hope that helps.